It's your love, baby, it's your vibe. Yeah, it's your love, baby, it's your vibe.
Hey, you guys. I know. Y'all, you know what? I had a video recorded for y'all, okay? It was a reaction to one of Keisha's videos. But I was really sitting there like, I don't want to do this. Like, I just feel like at this point, for what? Like, it was given very much, I don't care, very much waste of my time, honestly. Like, it was so dry and boring. Like, I didn't want to do it. So, there's been a lot going on. I have been watching, I have been peeping, I have been seeing. But this video is not really going to be a bash Keisha video. It's gonna be pretty much a let's be on our grown woman type of video, if that makes sense. Let's be on a new page. Let's make some different decisions. Okay, so I've watched Paris live, I've watched Lily's, I've watched Keisha's, and now this last video Keisha put out, I was like, girl, why you didn't put this out a year ago or whenever all this stuff happened? And I'm just like, but see, and then I watched Paris live, and Paris was like, well, this is recycled information. Like, everybody already knew all this stuff. I didn't know because I don't watch Meek, whoever, her friend, the felon, whatever that's Paris called her. I don't watch her, so I don't really know. But when I was watching, I was like, oh. I was like, so. And then, I don't know if y'all peeped this. Y'all know Ashlii was pregnant twice by old dude. But my thing is this. I don't think people are upset at Keisha for staying with Jeremy or whatever the case may be. I think for me personally, I'm gonna just say for me because I can't speak for everybody. I'm gonna say for me. For me personally, I feel like, what you mad? Like, okay, the man didn't cheat on you. He didn't, because I listened to the recordings. And in those recordings, you was basically saying like, them other girls knew their place. Ashlii obviously didn't know her place. So you gave this man permission to step out on you, expecting him not to be, but you gave him permission. So if you gave him permission to do so while you were pregnant, and he fathered a child along the way, you can't really be mad at him. Like, we were all under the impression that, oh my God, he cheated on her and had a bad outside kid, but I mean, technically they were broken up and you gave him permission and you said Ashlii didn't know her place or the other girls knew their place. So it ain't no point in really being upset. Like, I mean, you stayed, okay, kudos to you. Couldn't be me, as I have been singing this whole time. Couldn't be me. But I like this setup. I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is like going all over the place. But yeah, you gave him permission, so you really can't really be too mad at Jeremy for stepping away from the relationship because you gave him permission. You wouldn't have given him permission, maybe he wouldn't have did it. But you anticipated him not to do it, but he did it anyway. So how much respect does he really have for you? So my thing is this, ladies, women in general, let's make better decisions when it comes to who we have kids with. And saying things, because you know, my thing is, if you're giving him an opportunity to step out, he's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then you step out and produce a child. I mean, you can be upset, you can, but it's like, you told him, you said Ashlii didn't know her place. So I'm confused, genuinely confused. Anyways, what else is going on, y'all? I could not do reaction to all these videos. I was just like, it's too much. it's giving very much old news, recycled information over and over again. And it's just like, it's a lot. Like, I'm just like, you doing all of this for a boyfriend? A boyfriend, not your husband, which that's a whole nother story, but your boyfriend. You, and then I really haven't been even watching Keesha videos, but I saw something where I guess he took her to the jewelry store and she thought she was about to get proposed. She thought she was about to get proposed to, and he bought some earrings. This is my thing: when a man wants you and a man genuinely wants to be with you and marry you, he will. Okay, it's not gonna take him 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. It's just not. Like, I mean, you know, if y'all rocking like that, kudos. Can't be me, but kudos to you. But you doing, and then like the title of it, it's giving very much forced. Like, it's giving very much like, this my man. Like, oh, this my man. Like, don't know. Okay, like, it's just, it's I feel like, you know, people try too hard. That's what I feel like she do. I feel like she's just trying extremely too hard to put on this, like, this my man. And it was even it was an old video where they, not an old video, what was it? It was a Snap or Instagram story where they were in the club or something, and he was like tonguing her down and she was recording it. I'm just like, it's very much in forcing. We like, okay, yay, like. And then like this title of her video, my king, my everything, I was just like, are you kidding me? This same man that quote unquote stepped out on you and had a baby is your king and your everything. It's just giving very much desperate. Like, I really wish in a way I wish I could be Keesha's friend, because I'd be like, girl, like, what are you doing? Like, at this point, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, it's just, it's very forced. It's very in your face. My man, my man, my man, my man. Okay, all right, we get it. It's your man. Okay, yay. Like, when is this gonna get to a? And then my thing is this is another thing. The family don't seem to really fool with you like that. It's all this drama and you want to marry into this? Like, why? Like, why? Like, it's a lot of drama already and y'all ain't even got to that step. So if y'all get to that step, I don't know. It's just very much forced. In my man, my everything. Oh my God, I love him so much. Oh my God, like, a baby. You have a baby on somebody, but then again, like I said, she can't be mad at him. We can't even be mad at him because she told him. She gave him full reign to go do what he wanted to do, and he did. So how can we be mad? I just, it's kind of like, I just want her to level up. And then it's like, what is your mama saying? What is your friend? Like, I followed Nadira. Is that her name? Said and Nadira. I love it. They're so cute. But they was friends at one point, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, Keesha, where are your friends going? Like, where are your friends? Because you couldn't be my friend. Because, see, I'm going to tell you the truth. You're probably mad at me. And then we probably won't be friends no more. But I don't get it. This whole my man, my everything, this my king. And see, this is my thing. When it's real, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. When it's real, you don't have to boast. You don't have to constantly shove it down somebody's throat. You don't have to be like, oh my God, my man, my man. Like, you don't have to do all that. It's going to just be natural. It's just going to be easy. My thing is, like, even going back to that's what I was going to do. React to their old videos. So I might do that for y'all. Because this new stuff, this all this stuff going on now, it's over. It's tired. It's it's repetitive, like very much repetitive. Why? And then I'm like, you reached out to old girl, ex-girlfriend, and saying it's too much, y'all. It's too much. That's why it's been taking me so long to do a video, because I'm like, once I get ready to do a video, here goes something else coming up, and then here goes something else. I'm just like, I can't keep up. It's too much. It's too much. But yeah, I mean, you reaching out to old girl, ex-girlfriend, and you talking to this person and talking to that person and trying to figure out the baby is Jeremy's. Like, for a boyfriend, my dear, a boyfriend, a boyfriend. And then, like I said, y'all relationship started off like boom, like, okay, now granted, I'm all for when you know, but see, there's a caveat to that. Caveat to that. When you know, but that man will put a ring on your finger. Okay, so I don't have no issue. People, when they be like, oh, I met my husband in a month and we was married, and ooh, that's beautiful, and it works out beautiful, and it's something that God put together beautiful. But when it start off with some mess, it's gonna continue with some mess. Let's just call it what it is. It's gonna be messy, giving very much landfill, very much drama. Okay, so when it start off like that, it's going to more than likely end like that. So y'all started off on some, see, this is my thing. I don't know Jeremy, don't know him from a can of paint, don't know Keesha from a can of paint, but I just know what they put out and what they show. This is my thing. This man, my thinking would be, he just came back from what, overseas or something, or college, something, came back from college. Why would he be rushing together so in a serious relationship just off the bat? Why? Nobody? Okay. He wouldn't. Like, let's just be real about it. He wouldn't. Like, he was probably like, man, I'm about to do me. I'm about to run the streets. I'm about to. And then he saw Keesha, and then it got real serious real fast. And like I said before, when they had that miscarriage, and then they decided to start trying. Why? Now you got 3 kids, not 1, not 2, you got 3. And I know it's probably hard to leave and hard to be not with the father of your child, but there's nothing wrong with bossing up. There's nothing wrong with moving on and finding something better. Like, I just, where your friends? What your sister saying? Like, what your daddy saying? Like, I just know my mama would be pissed. She would be pissed. My daddy, he don't say a whole lot, but he be looking at me a little sideways. Like, I just can't. You okay? I don't know, y'all. I can't do it no more. Like, this whole Keesha, it's too much. It's entirely too much. It's too much. I'm trying to think of what else, because I ain't writing nothing down, because y'all, I just it was, Jesus, too much. Now, Ashlii had every right to feel however she felt as far as August being in the video. That's her kid, so I mean, that is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. But I just, when is it gonna end? Like, when are y'all gonna come to some type of, now if you want that relationship, then you gotta take whatever come with that. You gotta take whatever come with that. You gotta take the you gotta take the drama, you gotta take the attitudes, you gotta take what come along with Jeremy. And now what come along with Jeremy is a whole nother mother of a child and a little boy. You signing up for that, so you got to deal with what comes along with all of that. I just, y'all, please, ladies, women too, girls, please, y'all, don't put up with anything just to say you got somebody. Okay, please. Like, it's not that deep. Like, I know dating sucks, especially in Atlanta. I get it. Oh Lord, it sucks, okay? But you need a quality mate. You need somebody that's gonna match your energy. You need somebody that's gonna love you endlessly. You need somebody that's gonna protect you, uplift you. They're not even if you gave that man a pass to be like, babe, you know I can't perform for you right now, so you can go and do what you do. That man gonna be like, girl, are you serious? I can wait. It ain't that. You got two hands, and nowadays they got a whole array of novelty items to help with that. Okay, so it's stupid at this point. Like, it's stupid. Like, and I liked Keesha at one point. I did. Like, I watched her like every day, like 8 o'clock, watch it. But now I'm just like, it made me sick to my stomach to see a woman dealing with something when they don't really have to. Because my thing is, like I said before in the past videos, you got money. Boss up. Get out. Live your life with you and your kids and keep it pushing. Like, and find you a real king. One that, but she think that's her king. So I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna leave that comment alone. But I'm just saying, like, get somebody that's gonna be what everything you want them to be. This is my thing. When you see a red flag, take it as a red flag and leave. That was a red flag. That was a big red flag. Huge, monumentous. And you just kept on. You just kept on. But we all do it. We all be stupid for a dude every now and again. We all do it. We all do it. We all been there. But once you level up and get to the point, you're like, you know what? I love me a little bit more. I love me more than you. So I'm going to exit stage left and you do you. Be happy. I love you. I'm always love you. But we can't be together because that was the ultimate disrespect. I don't care. It's one thing to cheat. But you cheat and have a baby and then not get the girl pregnant once but twice. And this is my thing. Sorry. Ashlii don't owe you no loyalty. At the end of the day, regardless of you having this conversation with her and saying, girl, just make sure you don't know advances that my man, your man should have self-control. If your man ain't got self-control to control what's in between his legs, that's a problem. Y'all need to go see about that, because that's an issue. So if your man can't control that, y'all got a bigger problem on your hand. Ashlii don't owe her no loyalty. Don't owe Keesha no loyalty. She just doesn't. Like, even if she say, yeah girl, I ain't gonna, if she throwing it, he's probably catching it. They were both exchanging words back and forth as far as flirting, intimate type of conversations, whatever the case may be. So that man want to be single. At the end of the day, you cannot be, you can be single in a relationship, but it's just not for what. Like, if you want to be single, go be single. Go do you. This man is young. He got 4 kids now at this point. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Well, yeah, 4. He got 4 kids at this point. I just really believe Jeremy wanted to come back and just do him and be on some hot boy type of stuff. Like, I don't feel like he wanted to come back and get tied down real quick. And I feel like, but then again, when she got pregnant the first time with the baby, and they had a miscarriage, and then they decided to start trying. that was dumb on his part. Like, why? I mean, I feel like any other guy be like, nah, babe, I think we need to wait a little bit, you know, like maybe. But then again, we don't know what Jeremy's saying in the background. He probably was saying, nah, we need to wait, and then, nah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm so over it. I'm over it. I can't keep up no more. It's too much drama. It's all this back and forth. My thing is, you're doing this for a boyfriend, a whole man that has not put not nan ring on your finger, but gave you 3 kids. You got me messed up. Ain't no way. You gotta love yourself, y'all. Please just love yourself, please. I'm begging. Because it's I know it's hard to date. I know. Like, oh Lord, I'm right there with y'all. But please just know what y'all worth. Like, this is what all I've been preaching this whole time. Just know y'all worth. Know what you want in a man. If you gotta sit here and let this man explore his lustful desires and what? And you sit up here pregnant with twins? You got me bent. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. It just isn't. It's I'm just over it, y'all. I'm over it. I'm over it. I cannot. It's you got Ashlii over here saying this, you got Keesha saying this, you got Jeremy ain't saying that because he probably could care less at this point. It is what it is. But you got Ashlii saying this and Keesha saying this and Ashlii saying this and Keesha saying this. Like, Keesha, boo, if you gon' be with him and deal with whatever come along. You gotta take that. Ashlii and August, come along with that now. But I mean, in reality, you could have like left and been on your grown woman type of stuff and got your own spot, and you and your girls living it up on vacation, doing y'all mommy daughter dates and all kinds. You could have been killed that stuff. But I mean, when you love somebody, you put up with stuff. You'll put up with a lot of stuff. But baby, I shall not and will not ever. A lot of people are like, oh, you can't say what you would do if you try me if you want to. A baby? So that means you ain't got no regard for me, my safety, my body, and you being reckless. Just like with D-Wade and Gabrielle. Everybody be like, oh, goals, oh, goals. No, let me tell y'all why they're not my like couple goals. I don't look at them as couple goals. Because, for one, he proposed to her after the break baby. They was together for a good little minute before a break baby came apart. Then a break baby happened, and then he proposed to her. Y'all don't see nothing wrong with that? Y'all don't think that's a little suspicious? A little weird? Okay. And then Keesha had the nerve to compare her situation to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Oh, why do people look at Beyonce like, Beyonce's perfect and oh my god, like she got cheated on, so we're all fair game to get cheated on. That is not normal to get cheated on, and it's not healthy. Okay? Like that is not a normal up and down in a relationship. Cheating is not a normal up and down. But as far as the whole baby before the whole with Jeremy, he technically didn't cheat because y'all broke up. Sorry, my camera cut off. I don't know why he does that. I need to figure. Is there any way to stop? If anybody got a Canon Mark II G7X, tell me how to stop it from cutting off, because that's annoying. in the middle of me talking. That's just annoying. But anyways, what was I saying? Something about Beyonce and the baby. Okay, but anyways. Jeremy had a whole baby, but you gave him permission to go out there and do what he wanted to do. So he did. Now he was probably doing what he wanted to do prior to this, because I mean, he just got back from college. He just got back to Atlanta. And anybody that know, Atlanta is the mecca of hot girls and hot boys. Okay, we just want to say that. Now, I'm not part of the community, but you know, if you are, kudos to you. But yeah, he just got back from college. This man probably wasn't thinking about having no babies, none of that. Like, it is what it is. And my thing is, another thing that still blows me to this day, the fact that you got in front of this camera every day, like nothing was wrong. That is some serious masking that you're doing, because that is, it's no way, if I'm going through something, it's no way I can pick up this camera. Not every day. It's no way. I just, that's crazy to me. Like, I just could not do it. Then she said something about the whole house buying process. I don't really know what happened with her situation. I listened, but I was kind of like zoning in and out, so it just sounded like a whole bunch of yada yada. I don't really know, but I'm trying to just touch on things that I remember, because y'all, it's too much. Yeah, she touched on the whole house thing, and they lost the house, and then she was laid up in you. Now, okay, there's nothing. You cannot be mad at Ashlii for calling her mom, because I mean, Mama Pastel put it out there for Ashlii to call her mom, so she gonna call her mom. I call some of my friends' parents mom, but I mean, y'all situation's a little weird, a little different, a little different. So, but yeah, I mean, you're the girlfriend. At the end of the day, you are the baby mothers. I mean, you are the girl's mother. So, besides the fact that y'all still in this bootleg relationship, like, you ain't got no say so about nothing other than what Mama Pastel decided to do with her son and her and Ashlii and the kid. My thing is, you want to marry into this? Like, all this drama over a boyfriend, and you want to marry into this? Lord have mercy. It's crazy to me. It's getting delusional. Why? But again, y'all, when you fed up, insert R. Kelly when a woman's fed up. When you fed up, more than likely you'll bounce. But when you ain't fed up, you'll put up with any and everything. And y'all, I just want to encourage somebody. If this video just reached one woman that needs to hear this, please, don't put up with any and everything just say you got somebody. It is not that serious. Be happy with you. Love you. And whoever is meant for you will find you in the time he is meant to find you. Please don't just be putting up with no just BS. Just BS. It's BS, y'all. It's BS. Just don't do it. Like, I have so many friends and homegirls that we have put up with a lot for what, and ain't got nowhere. I just want somebody to be encouraged. If this video can encourage one person, I will be so happy. Because I just want y'all to do better. Learn from other people's mistakes and situations. And now everybody's situation not the same. Like, back in the day, oh, Papa was a road. Not my Papa. Not my daddy. But You know, back in the day, you know, grandpa, great granddaddy, you know, they rolled they stones everywhere. Kids over here, kids over there, and grandma didn't go nowhere, and great grandma didn't go nowhere. But that was because, for one, the man was the breadwinner. For two, they didn't really believe in, like, once you marry, and then most of the time it was like when they were married. So once you married, they don't believe in divorcing. So it was just like, okay, well, it is what it is, like, whatever. Y'all, it's 2021. We about to be in 2022. Okay, let's make better decisions. Let's love ourselves a little more. Let's take accountability for things that we have allowed to happen to us, because like I said, that situation with Keisha, she allowed that. She very well allowed that to happen because she gave him permission. If she didn't give that man permission, it wouldn't. We don't know if it would not have happened, but she gave him permission. So, and like the recording, I heard her voice. She said the other women knew their place. So it was multiple women. That's nasty. For one. For two, how can you I cannot sit here and know my man. Child. Just be encouraged, ladies. I love y'all. I'm trying to make this video too long. I just had to touch on the foolishness that's been occurring the last couple weeks, because it's a lot. It's just a lot, and it's just oh, it's so sad. It's so sad. I feel bad for Keisha in a way, because it's like, why would you put yourself in this situation? Like, why? And I think that's what bothers me. It's not so much the fact that, and then like I said, all this my king, my man, my boo, my bae. Girl, listen, sometimes the prize, listen, I mean, I don't know who I'm talking to, but sometimes the prize is you picking yourself up and getting the heck on. Sometimes that's the prize. 9 out of 10, the man probably ain't the prize if he done hurt you multiple times after time after time after time. Maybe that's not the prize. Maybe the prize would be you picking yourself up, dusting your shoulders off, wiping them tears, and moving on. Getting your house, doing what you got to do for you and your babies, and keeping it pushing, going on vacation. Like, y'all, let me just say this, because I don't know if a lot of y'all watch this person, but Tiffany from the Daily Davidsons, y'all please subscribe to their channel. When I tell y'all I love that girl and I love her family, like, that is some wholesome content, okay? Wholesome family content. If y'all looking for that, go to her channel. But I mean, you can watch me too, because me and my baby we be lit over here when I post, but y'all know I be in and out, you know. But y'all, I got some stuff coming, so just be on the lookout. I got some stuff coming, so yeah, just y'all love yourselves, please, and know who the real prize is in the situation, and make the best decisions possible, because I don't know, it could be some young girl watching this, going through some stuff. Listen, go live your life, go be happy. If that man love you, there will be no denying it. There will be no, you don't have to boast, you don't have to front, you don't have to put it in people's face, because it's gonna be known, like, dang, that man love that girl. We see that, like, that man love her, or that girl love him, whatever the case may be. You ain't gotta put out, oh, my man, my king, my everything. Where your man? Where your mama? I just stop putting up with any and everything just to say you got somebody. You do not want, what my mama say, breath and britches. Breath and britches, just to have somebody with some breath and britches. Yeah, something like that. Y'all, let's make better decisions, okay? It's about to be 2022. We done lived through a pandemic. I hope everybody out there is safe and healthy and taking care of you and your family, and y'all like, oh Lord, let's just be better, okay? That's all I want. It should be better. Keisha, whew, more power to you, girl. Ashlii, do your thing. Everybody involved, Everybody be happy, because at the end of the day, y'all gonna accept it. You gonna deal with it. I mean, if you're gonna accept the man, you gotta accept what come along with him. So don't be sitting up here crying if this man staying out late. Don't be sitting here crying at night because he ain't coming home, or he over here with Sally, Jessica, and Maria. I don't know who those women are, but I'm just saying, don't be you dealing with it. Deal with it. Somebody said, let that man cheat in peace. If you gonna know he out here in these streets. Did she buy him a BMW for real, y'all? I just thought about that. Did she buy him a BMW? I didn't watch the birthday thing. Y'all, I told you I ain't watched Keesha like that in a hot little minute. Did she really buy that man a BMW? I know you can't tell folks what to do with their money, but you don't got nan ring on your finger besides that promise ring, and you buying this man, you bought this man up. Did she really buy? Y'all tell me it was a joke. She really didn't buy him no BMW, did she? I know y'all can't talk to me right now. Tell me in the comments, did she really buy him a BMW? And let me know what y'all think about all this foolishness. At this point, y'all just like I said, if you're gonna deal with the man, I mean, you gotta deal with the mother of his son. And my thing is, like I said, you want to marry into this? Child. But did she really buy him a BMW? And he bought some earrings for their birthday? Some people just don't know. That's sad. But anyways, alright y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Neek. Over here, this is my vibe tribe. I have neglected them so bad, and I'm so sorry. I love y'all. I do apologize. But if you are new, please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Your girl got a lot of stuff coming. Not just reactions, not just this talking to y'all, but I got some stuff in the works, so y'all just stay tuned. Pick up the vibes and subscribe, and I love y'all. Peace. Another thing is, a lot of people say, oh yeah, so I'm actually done recording my video, but Keisha's live, and so I decided to just do like anything Dee's saying on her platform. Keisha, another part to this. First of all, anybody in this world can look at this situation. Of course, he gonna marry you. Allow him to do what he wanted and live freely, mysteriously. Hello, they deleted the comment. But Dee also is someone who has known me for a very long time when I first started my platform. Marriage ain't nothing. And she has okay, wait, yeah, I gotta pause this for a second, even though I know it's live. Y'all, she said marriage is not something you just do, but it's on the table, but it's not something you just do. So why did you decide to have kids with him? That's not something you just do. Y'all, oh Lord, this next generation, Jesus, I'm just that I've gone through personally behind the scenes, like better than set y'all up. Way more because I'm watching on my phone this particular situation, so I can't help that she finds fault in her character and she has an opinion about it. Now, one thing that she's not doing is dragging her child over the internet, which is off limits, and which she, as a person of integrity and morals, would never do. Bring a child into this situation, drag her child by any means. And also, like I said, outside of the situation as a whole, she just has her own personal opinion just off the strength of the things that are continuously being done and shown by people who everybody knows to be harassing and bullying me. I don't care what y'all try to pretend it is, but it's called harassment. And if someone sees someone being harassed or bullied or slandered, regardless if they're my friend or not, they are entitled to have an opinion about that. And that's just that. So I'm still stuck on the marriage is not something you just do. So having a baby is not something you just do. But y'all done did. Oh, good Lord. You know what you guys want. There has never been a receipt that had been given to Dee that was not
like inclusive of myself. Like there is no lying.
I don't know why this generation thinks marriage is such a huge commitment, but having children with someone is not. Y'all will wait until birth to marry, but will lay down and have kids with anyone in general. I bet you they about to delete this comment. People, but she right. Like, you don't just... I'm right here, baby. Yes, what's wrong?
You recording?
Yes.
Hey, y'all. It's me again. It's me again. Where's my phone?
Receipts that wasn't pertaining to me, that I'm just feeding her. Like, I'm not feeding her conversations that, you know, like if I had conversation with her mother and her mother is
Ashlii looks way better.
Like,
I don't blame dude. They deleted the comment.
That's like, Keesha, why did you give that receipt? That don't have nothing to do with this situation at hand.
This is a lot over a man. I hope y'all end up together in the long haul. Ain't that what I said?
When I cannot say the same thing.
Oh,
about
good
Ashlii.
Lord,
She's
this is some foolishness.
He live?
Yeah.
One are trolling and harassing. And
we should go live one day. You want to go live?
That's just not
maybe, because my iPad, they said like they said I could go live in 24 hours, and it been like 2 weeks.
I don't really know what y'all.
Dang, Keesha, you weren't tired of this. You always contradicting yourself. You say you over it. Be over it. Let go and let God.
But having children with someone is not.
Wait,
I do agree with that. Y'all will wait until birth to marry, but would lay down. Oh, hold on, your comment is going back. They would lay down and have kids with anyone in general. I definitely agree to that double IT having. I think both of them are huge commitments in itself, but I do agree with that sentiment. Like, some people are just like, you know, it's not that big of a deal, huh, baby?
You just gonna start the
what? she don't even know how to respond to that.
Jeremy, sleep. I know, because it's bedtime. I know.
She got another child?
She got 3.
Dang, I thought she only had 1. Oh, that's...
yeah, Daddy
I'm thinking of Raven.
No, now Raven on some boss stuff.
Yeah.
Kids is a huge commitment, Keesha. Being a parent is more than financial. Having kids is also a death till you part. Exactly.
But yeah, so
I forgot my train. Tell me when has Keisha's story.
Giant beard fell off the top of the bone.
I refuse to give up my man my highest honor, fruit of my womb, without him giving me his highest honor, being his wife. I would marry a man that has a kid on me. Watch my comment get deleted. And it got deleted. I was having a conversation with a dude, and he had like 3 baby mamas, saying he's waiting for the right woman to marry. I could have fell out. Y'all, this is real life. People really, like, she really thought that made sense. That didn't make sense.
Sorry, y'all.
Just don't lose yourself over a man.
Yeah, I think what D is, they just don't like the truth. I think for so long they were right, like even after the original.
Yeah, I gotta put y'all on my tripod.
So off of just the drama of it all, that they weren't really realizing that none of the trolls, and they say like, oh, we're
updates.
You know, we just. Whatever.
This is about to be a long video. I'm sorry, y'all, in advance.
It's controversial.
She said that. Thank you, baby. She said that Jeremy sent the receipts to D. She didn't send them. So now you do being messy.
Pays the bills and people feed off of that. So me taking the time out to clear myself is not a crime, and I stand by everything that I posted, everything I said. Like, I stand by it because it's the truth, and no one can come back and discredit the truth. Like, that, no one can do that. So that is what it is. Pretty in Pink, I never said that I didn't give her receipts. I said I didn't give her any receipts that weren't pertinent to the story. Are you listening? Because it's not seeming like it to me.
Oh, she get a little feisty.
Latoya R, thank you so much. JC, why everything brought to social media besides handling it behind closed doors.
Y'all say hey to Pop Pop.
Is because she wanted it to be brought to social media.
Hey Pop Pop.
So for a while, I never even told y'all this. So for a while, I was getting comments.
Pop Pop, back up.
Okay, let me back that up. After the book was released, after the sit down was released, Ashlii texted me and
I'm gonna reiterate. This is too much for a boyfriend. a boyfriend. Pop, stop. For a boyfriend. Pop, if you gonna come in here correct. Don't be coming in here doing all this foolishness. Cause I ain't asked you to come in here.
I asked myself.
But I didn't ask you to come in here, Papa.
I asked myself.
But I didn't ask you to come in here though. So if you gonna come in here correct. Don't be coming in here with all the foolishness. Cause you know you be on the foolishness.
Which I still have.
I got ADHD.
Well, get it checked. Get some medicine.
The truth is gonna come to the light. She like warned us. She sent us like a long message, but at the last part of it, it was like the truth is gonna come to the light soon. Kissy face. And I'm like, what is she talking about? Like I was so confused, like what she was talking about. And then I started getting comments under my video from her friend at the time, but I didn't know who that was, so I blocked them because her name was already blocked in my comments.
Can we please hear from Jeremy? At least hear his point of view, because we've heard everyone's side, but her
name had been blocked for a year at that point. So I'm like, I'm just thinking it's a troll. But they also were telling me stuff like,
crazy, y'all.
I'm her real friend, like things are about to come. Like, so someone had been commenting under my YouTube videos for like a few videos back to back, like just telling me like the truth is about to come out, blah, blah, blah. So fast forward, when me and her sat down, when me actually sat down at Longhorn, she told me that she knew about the trolls. Like, she's like, oh, I know about them. I be seeing that. Then she told me she knew about his sister and that. And she was like, well, I hope she don't try me, blah, blah, blah. So she was already very much aware of the type of videos that Shanita was posting, as well as the tone of the trolls and the hate that they had for me. That was very aware. Next thing we know, mind you, Jeremy had not conversed with Shanita at all in any shape or form about,
again, for a boyfriend. Yes, Papa.
What are we talking about?
Keesha and the baby mama and the kids and her boyfriend.
They broke up?
No, she's still with the man that had a baby on her.
Ew.
Do you know what that mean, Papa?
Yes.
What it mean?
Relationship.
Okay, so two people in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the dude cheated and had a kid on his girlfriend. So he had another kid, an outside kid. Yeah, I know, that's what we all said. Crazy, right? Papa, don't come in here with all that shaking. Don't, Papa.
Your camera about to die.
Her name, her social media.
It sure is.
Nothing going on.
Bye-bye.
Well, let's sign out.
Peace.
Bye. Cover it.